Check, 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 check.
Agenda in a minute, see if you want a hard copy of those. Yeah. You want the intercept model? You know, as well. Like they got earlier. Here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Supposed to be coming. Over at the hospital the other day. I was like, see you on Thursday, right?
Let's call the meeting to order. It's 5:30. We are the Monroe County Women's Commission. We shall serve as an advisory role to assist residents, businesses, and the government of Monroe County in addressing issues of gender equity in all aspects of society. The mission is to advance the status of women in all areas of county life and to champion women's contributions to local culture and society. We do have a quorum of 4, so we will proceed with our meeting. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda?
Go ahead. I move to approve the agenda.
Do I have a second?
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank
Aye.
you. Agenda approved. We have the minutes in our hand and they were sent out early for our meeting on July 20th. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from that meeting?
I move to approve the minutes.
Do I have a second? You're
The red
muted.
button. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Minutes approved. Okay, commissioner updates. The Indiana Commission on Women. Shucks, I forget when that torchbearer thing is. I did meet, she wasn't, Jordan, who's the head person of the organization, wasn't there. But we all met, so I met with Gary and now I forget where everybody's from, but it was really interesting. They're all different, but hopefully more is coming out of that soon. I forget when that event is. I gotta remember. What so we just meet like it's just a I don't know. We just
But is ICW the Indiana Commission?
Indiana Commission for Women.
For Women, okay.
So it's just a monthly meeting of all the commissioners, all the head commissioners of women's commissions, all the chairs in Indiana. So, but I'll have more about that too in a second. So they are having their Torchbearer Awards, but I don't remember when that is. I know I sent you guys all invite to that, and I'm going to talk more about that later. Maria's update is she would like us to be present at the Middleways Houses Wrapped in Love kickoff event at Switchyard Park Pavilion on October 12th at 5:30. Tickets are $50 and there's a QR code. What?
Wow.
Yes. All of a sudden, I'm trying to remember if I sent this to Maria or not Maria. I don't know if this is her. We'll have to ask Maria. Okay. Ongoing business. On old business mission commission meeting report. Did anybody watch yesterday? I've totally forgot. Any other meetings since then that anybody has anything they want to report on?
I've been doing the Justice Fiscal Advisory Committee meetings. That's county council and other members, but it's not like a county council meeting. So
yeah. Well, I know the commission approved a jail site or something. What are they talking about? A site? Is that what's going on?
They were that was a city council meeting where they were discussing options.
The county council. Options. Oh, it was city?
It was city. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I misread the news.
Yeah. And there weren't any decisions, but there were options discussed. So.
Okay. Anything from county council? Not really. Bloomington Commission on the status of women. I attended this month. I don't know where my notes are. I did forward the agenda to Marissa. I thought she would come. She hasn't reached back out, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yeah, nothing really to report there. They do have their women's market on the day of Pride, but we know that.
Yeah, is that, do we have anything like the official that we're doing with the market or no? It's okay.
No, nothing I know of.
Okay.
they were already starting to talk about their luncheon for next year. I am I don't, for the girls web design camp, I did get some, I don't feel like I think Tiana thought I got an email that I wasn't on, but I guess we're way behind on that. Like the MOUs aren't done. There's a whole bunch of things that are.
I don't exactly know. That's part of the problem. I'm not totally sure what we're needing to have established at this point, and we haven't been able to meet up very recently to try to iron out what's going on and what needs to happen. So I think there at least needs to be a delay, but I don't know if that is translating to we just can't manage it this year, or if it's just that we need to delay it. I'm not sure. Without Tiana and Maria here.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
I know, because I feel like it's supposed to start mid-September, right?
That was the original dates, and there's no way it can start mid-September.
Yeah.
So it will be delayed, but I don't know like how much delay.
If we can't, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that yet.
Then we'll just wait for that to give us an update.
Yes. Well, that's when I reached out to, when they said that Tiana wasn't coming, I was like, can you send me an update on the subcommittee? And so, but they said there's been some communications and some misunderstandings or something. So I don't know. So we'll wait for more from that. Gender Equity and Justice Response Subcommittee. Julie, I'm going to look at you.
As a subcommittee, we have not met since the last time the Women's Commission met, but we have attended 2 different Justice Fiscal Advisory Committee meetings. And there was a public comment that Maria made on behalf of the Women's Commission at the July 31st Justice Fiscal Advisory Committee meeting. And that was, I think that topic was the Intercept Zero diversion topic that they were discussing. And then there was another JFAC meeting the following week on August 8th that we attended, and we're going to, this one was, the topic for this one was diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI. And we had plans to make a public comment, and then we actually were invited up to the table to just talk about what we, as a Women's Commission, have been working on and looking at in terms of justice services in the community and jail. So that was great. It was also last minute, but we did it. And so we sat at the table and actually talked a little bit about what we've been working on. So that's great. And the next meeting for the Justice Fiscal Advisory Committee is happening on August 28th. And they are going to be talking about treatment. And I think it's construction and operation for treatment facilities, potentially. Treatment facilities, maybe treatment services. I don't know. It's not completely clear from the topic, but it's treatment, construction, and operation, I think, is what the topic is. So we want to, I think as a subcommittee, probably try to get together if we can next week and go through that, see if there's any sort of public comment that we want to try to put together regarding that topic. And I also in thinking that we want to discuss kind of what we want to present potentially as recommendations from the Women's Commission to the JFAC committee for what they're going to be deciding, what the sorts of decisions that they're going to be making. So I think potentially it's going to be just kind of summarizing all of the things we've been talking about and learning about and discussing amongst ourselves and at the JFAC meetings. But I think that can turn into a set of recommendations from us. So, which is hopefully useful.
So since that next meeting is the 28th, so we'll meet as a subcommittee to talk through kind of what we're saying and giving comment to. But we won't have the opportunity to present it to the Women's Commission because we won't meet until September. But that's okay, right? Didn't we
Yeah,
decide
the
that?
last meeting, the last women's commission meeting.
Did we decide that
we
it was
kind of
okay?
talked, yeah,
Yeah.
we were deciding that these JFAC meetings, it was okay for this subcommittee to try to do public comment when it was appropriate on behalf of the Women's Commission.
Yeah.
So,
I just want to make sure that we're noting that.
yeah,
Yeah, we all agreed on that. Okay, great.
I think we're okay doing that.
Anything else?
I
I need
think
to watch that meeting. I haven't watched it. I should watch because they're. Yeah. Okay. Mission statement. Maria has asked us, so she kind of combined our purpose statement with our mission statement to create like a mission statement, which is the commission shall serve as an advisory role to assist the government of Monroe County in addressing issues. Oh, that's the same. The mission is to advance the status of identifying women and marginalized genders in all areas of county life.
No, they, oh, sorry. Dance. Oh, is it?
Uh-huh. So I like it. How do we feel about it?
I really like it. I know we're a quorum, but I feel like that's, I don't know, it feels a little weird to be like voting and approving when we don't have
Quorum.
more of us here. I mean, we have a quorum.
I mean, a quorum,
you
yeah.
know, but it's,
Well, I know, and Maria
yeah.
put this in herself because she and I share the agenda.
Mhm,
Because I feel the same way. I feel like it's something that should be unanimous,
mhm.
you know, that we're all present. So I'm happy to table it until next time if everyone feels good about that.
I wonder if we can like, if we table it till next time and then if, as long as we have a quorum next time and no one has raised any objections in the meantime, do a vote at that point. And then if quorum is 4 of us and we say it's cool, then we're good with it.
Agreed, everybody?
Because that kind of, it's almost like a first reading and then we can like bring it
Yeah,
back.
because we talked about, I needed to see it in writing. Yeah,
Mhm.
we're tabling it till next month.
Here so that we can go.
Yes.
So we don't keep it.
And I'm honestly not sure what the next step is after that. But I mean, I can talk to Penny and the commissioners and see what that is. Hey, can we go back to gender equity
Yeah.
for a second? And can there is a standard preamble for that now, right?
Oh, what?
Standard preamble?
Yeah, there's something that we've been working on that I think has worked as a preamble. I think we've only used it once, but yeah.
So it's not something, because I would like to read it in in our minutes when we feel solid about it.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly,
yeah.
I'd like for it to be probably on our agenda. I mean, you know, like just in writing for us in the same way this is. I mean, not that we need to vote on it,
Okay.
but just so everybody has the chance to see. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it might.
So yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
It might be specific to looking at what the Gender Equity and Justice Response Committee is working on. So it might not be like a general preamble that can always be used for Monroe County Women's Commission public comment. But yeah, I mean, there
Okay.
could be.
Well, yeah, because I was thinking
I don't
it
know.
was, but if it's not, then I guess it doesn't
I don't
matter.
know. I don't know that it is because I think it is kind of specific to looking at justice issues
Okay.
around the jail.
That's fine.
So, but yeah, it might. Yeah, that's something we can, if we manage to get ourselves together to meet next week, we can double check on how that is looking and what if that's something we can bring to the September meeting for the Women's Commission.
Okay. This is gonna be a fast meeting. So my I have new business. And I don't know enough, but I just wanted to mention it. I know those of us that were at the vigil after that following Monday, we talked to, you were tabling for now, I think, right? And so we talked to Shelley Yoder, Senator Yoder. And I was hoping to talk to Jordan who is at the Indiana Commission for Women about this directly, but I haven't yet because she didn't show up at her meeting. She didn't attend her meeting. So I am hoping to get more information, but it is my understanding that Dr. Bernard was selected to be a torchbearer, to receive the Torchbearer Award. So this is an award set on by the Indiana Commission Commission for Women. It's voted on by all the previous award winners. And Dr. Bernard was denied by whoever it was the award. That's the question.
Denied it. Why was it denied?
Yes. Yes. So Senator Yoder was really interested in maybe us awarding her something on our own behalf.
Right, like at the commission in Monroe County.
Yes.
Senator Yoder's firm, and so that
Support her. Yes. So yeah. So I don't know enough, but I just I'm putting that out there to see if that's anything that you guys feel comfortable me getting more information about or whatever.
Yeah, I can send you Indiana Public Media article that they published on it a couple days ago that was talking about what happened in the governor's response to the questions about why she was removed as a.
Oh, there
Yeah.
is stuff on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yep,
Share that.
definitely.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Dropping that, like, we're gonna find out why. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
champion.
And I don't even know, maybe, Jordan, I can't find anything out, and I would definitely like to follow up with Senator Yoder about what kind of things she would like us, or she would.
Yeah, they don't say that it's the Torchbearers Award specifically, but they said it was a state award given to Indiana women who make contributions to their community, state, and country. So I'm guessing it is.
So are you gonna follow up?
Yes. Yes. And Jordan.
Jordan must take it part.
Yeah. She has two last names. Sorry. Jordan Teskey Harrison. I didn't even have to look at it, it just came. Harrison. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Harrison. Does anyone? So we lost our speaker due to a family emergency.
I am going to try again for the September meeting to see if that is a possibility, but I don't know yet. So hopefully that person will be able to come back.
Awesome.
TBD.
Does anybody else have anything that they would like? You're nodding.
Yeah. So I heard back from Beth Clausen. As you remember, she came and spoke to us a couple months ago about her advocacy for trans youth. And Beth did reach out to some people that she is in touch with and knows who may be interested in serving on this council. And so I have their contact information. I have yet to contact them because I just kind of wanted to touch base with y'all first, see what our vacancies look like. But we've got some names and there's some interest. So
it's my understanding that we are at capacity.
okay.
That part of the things that we were supposed to do is try to get more people interested in applying So we could up back our numbers to 11.
Yeah.
Or whatever, I don't know, whatever we are, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7, we're at 7, yeah, so 9. So we could ask for more seats, which would be great. I know there are 2 people that have applied already that I know of. And then it would be great if, we had a couple more, then we could address that with the county commissioners.
Addressing with the county commissioners that we've had extra applicants who are looking for seats and we are interested in screening them or
Expanding our seats.
expanding our seats because we've already had all these extra applicants.
And because of the, and it's because of the work that we are an active
We've
body
got it
doing.
going. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So the direction that you want me to go is just to connect with the people interested and then just
Tell them to apply.
tell them to apply.
Ask them to
right?
apply. Yeah.
That's okay. I wasn't sure where we were on vacancies and if we were taking applications or not. So thank you.
Yeah. I think the next one is up. No one's up till January, I think. So, but I would still love to see us.
Yeah.
Especially as active as we, and not that it's a bad thing. I think what because right now it's important and we have so many people passionate about being on the gender equity. I would also like to see us, have, and because we're so small, that does take up our plate, between that and if we did,
Yeah, that's
go
pretty
to
much it.
camp, but if we had, 2 more people, we could either have extra voices for that or add other things to it, which I would.
Sure. Well, and now kind of already in this less than a year, right? We've kind of got some things together. We've got it moving. We've kind of got some projects that we're interested in. And so, yeah, we know a bit more about the work that we want to do. And so kind of we have the work to get filled
Yeah.
versus before where we were in a different position. Okay. Thank you.
I did include signups on here for speakers. Obviously, no one for September. If we can get Andrea again, that would be great. If not, Maria has someone for October. Maybe I didn't update the county commissioners. No, there are. I will also be unavailable September, October, and November to attend the Bloomington Commission on the Status of Women because never mind. I was gonna say first Thursdays, but that probably won't be my problem anymore. Yeah, September 5th and 2nd, that there's a possibility. I may not be able to attend them, which I'd like to, but it is what it is. I'm gonna assume we don't have public comment. We are, is there any other business?
We got a chat that we're not unmuting properly.
Oh, what?
We got a chat on the Zoom that we're not unmuting properly.
Oh, that was him up there. Any other business? Don't laugh. You don't even have shoes on. Any other business? Motion to adjourn? Anybody?
I motion to adjourn.
Meeting adjourned. Go home early.